So yeah, as you can see, Stephen's just cutting the gammon up. Tell you what, it's just giving me a piece, and it tastes really nice. I don't know if it's the sugar's made a difference on there, you know what I mean?
Really?
Well, speaking of sugar, good morning everyone, welcome to Sunday. How are we all doing today? Yeah, we had a nice long lane this morning, about 8:10, which was really great. We actually woke up before the kids, believe it or not. So the kids must have been absolutely shattered. I know Ben didn't get asleep till 1:45 this morning for some reason. Obviously Stephen made me go to bed because he said during the week I've been staying up to let Stephen sleep. So he said, because obviously he did have to get up this morning, he made me go to bed about 11 o'clock, so I went to sleep, and I think Stephen said he was watching Big on Disney Plus, and then by the time he watched it, finished watching it, he was Ben was asleep. So anyway, yeah, it's quite sweet this morning actually, because like I said, we put his Toy Story DVD on for him, and then when we come down about 8:30, you can see Ben, he wraps himself up in like a cocoon. You could only see his legs and his feet. He looks so sweet. I don't know what it is about that duvet, he absolutely loves it, because I don't know if it's the filler material, because like it's a cottony material, the rest of them are like polyester, so as long as it makes him happy, so he looks so comfortable. Anyway, so he's woke up in such a really good mood this morning. He's there, bless him. Ben, you right, darling? Yeah, we've had lots of smiles, lots of giggles this morning, haven't we? You can say hello to everybody. You can say hello. No, bless him. It's nice because he's actually learned to sign Autism. And he's actually learnt please and thank you now. He knows more, me, hungry. So we're teaching them hello and goodbye. Hello is that and goodbye is that. The other way, one is the other way around. So I'm sure I probably got the wrong way around. Anyway, yeah, and also Sammy is playing on Sammy, you playing on Forza Horizon, darling? Yeah, he's playing on Forza Horizon 2. He said he hasn't completed that game, so he wants to do that. At the minute, Stephen's in the bath. So yeah, so when Stephen gets out of the bath, he's going to start cooking some dinner for us. Got roast gammon, got out the freezer. Hope, fingers crossed, it's defrosted. If not, I'll have to have it tomorrow. And now after I'm going to jump in the shower. My hair is so greasy today, I don't know why. And obviously Sammy wants to sort the rest of his clothes out on his unit. Fortunately with Sammy, bless him, he hasn't got the space in his room. Obviously we did buy him a wardrobe, but it was just the wardrobe was far too big for his room. So we said to him about getting rid of his TV unit, but he does like that, so I can't expect him to not have anything in his room. So I think quite a lot of his clothes, to be honest, are too small for him anyway, so it needs a good old sort out. And so we're going to do that while Steve's cooking the dinner. And then later on, Sammy has asked Stephen to help him with his Lego again. He's got 2 more of the Speed Championship car things. He's got some white car and some Ferrari, so he wants to do those. And then he wants me to take pictures of them, send them to his teachers, and so for their show and tell type thing, he can show these pictures off. So anyway, guys, yeah, so come and join us for Sunday. So just come out the shower and you can see Stephen's doing his usual thing on the Sunday cooking dinner. You like cooking Sunday on the Sunday, don't you?
Having deja vu of last week. This is last week's vlog replay.
Yeah, probably. And there isn't much else we can do at the moment, no, is there? But something different now. We're having gammon for dinner. What's that thing on there?
It's mascarpone sugar.
A muscovado sugar. Okay, so obviously, is it defrosted? Yeah, it has, because obviously we got that out of the freezer, and we did buy it. Because obviously Mum and Dad were going to come up for Christmas, but they did it in the end. So we instead of wasting it, we stuck it in the freezer. And so yeah, so hopefully Sheeran.
Beef joint in there.
Oh yeah, got massive beef joint in there, haven't we?
Not really like I want to eat beef.
I know, I don't really. So it should be fine though. So what are we having with it? Obviously roast potatoes.
Yeah, the usual.
Then we're having carrots and broccoli. It's quite funny. You see, Stephen got this out the fridge. He goes, "Where's the cauliflower?" I was thinking, that's not cauliflower, it's broccoli.
It's a green cauliflower.
Yeah, actually, that's what I mean. That's what we did actually. Remember when Sam was younger? And we're trying to get him eat all the vegetables and things like that because he loved cauliflower. And we said, didn't we? So it's a green cauliflower. This is all often, even though he knows it's a broccoli now, he still knows it's related to the broccoli, the cauliflower family, so to speak. So while you're doing that, then I'm going to go upstairs in Sammy's room, sort out his clothes up for him. All right.
Some of these potatoes are bad.
They're tiny, aren't they?
So bad.
Oh, that's bad. That's crazy. That we must have just been that one then, Di. Might as well. Look, it's not worth it. Black bagfuls of clothes, which are just too small for Sammy now. I'm not too quite sure what we're going to do with them because normally we wait for the air ambulance clothing bag to come through, but I haven't actually seen one for the last few months and stuff, so I don't know if they stopped doing them at the minute. I really don't know. Obviously that's on top of the 4 we got yesterday from the airing cupboard because we sorted out all their old towels and duvets and things like that. Sam said he didn't want his old Peppa Pig, his old Thomas, and there's another one I think he said he didn't want, so that's those in there. And also we've got 2 black bags from Ben's room as well, which are clothes which are too small for Ben as well. So obviously we have given some to Sammy, those, but apart from that, I think there's Sainsbury's. I think they've got a big massive clothing bank thing where it's for some local charities. So I don't know if Steve wants to put them in now. I really don't know. Obviously these are all clothes. These are the clothes that are good for you now, aren't they, darling? So obviously need to put them away in his drawers, things like that. I know in the future we're planning on possibly extending Sammy's room, aren't we, my darling? Yeah. Give a bigger room, put his extension over what's left of the garage. And then when we bought the house a few years ago, we used our right to buy our old council house, got a really great discount on it. It's really good. That's thanks to them. That's obviously we can get a house and ladder. Otherwise, we just wouldn't be able to afford to buy a house. And not only that, it gives financial security for the kids because we don't know what future is going to be like, especially for them and things like that. So, and then one of the conditions on that was we could bond them when he gets the house for 5 years. That's up in the next 2 years, I think it is. So once that's up, we can bond when he gets the house and put a big massive double-storey extension on. So we extend Sammy's room out to the garage, aren't we, my darling? Yeah. Make his room into a double, and then possibly expect the bathroom a bit bigger. But that's 2 or 3 years down the line. So, but anyway, yes, let's get unpacking Sammy's clothes away for you, pack them away for you, yeah. So yes, you can see Stephen just cutting the gammon up. Tell you what, it's just giving me a piece and it tastes really nice. I don't know if it's the sugar's made a difference on there, you know what I mean? Really? Well, speaking of sugar, Stephen's watching Kate Boss, watching series 6. I wonder how Buddy's actually getting on now, because he actually hurt his arm, didn't he? Yeah, that's from the bowling. He was taking his kids bowling, weren't he? And the bowling alley got the, what do we call the bit where gets the balls out, you know what I mean, but don't you? Yeah, that bit there, he got his arm stuck in there, bless him. Yeah, that's how he done it. So that's our youngest son on there. This is quite tiny. I really wish Buddy would open up a bakery over here. I think that'd be quite nice. But I tell you what, if we ever go to New York, that is the first place we'll go to, is bakery. Yeah. So these series have been really good. Really enjoyed these. I think we've got all of them actually, haven't we? Or most of them anyway.
Not all of them, they're not even English DVDs, are they?
This one isn't, is it? This is Australian DVD. So I know we've actually got a Region 1 one, and we can't watch it because when the computer went wrong, wasn't it, I think? So anyway, let's let Stephen dish up with dinner. Looks really nice. Oh yeah, you can see Ben's really happy now, bless him. We had an issue earlier on But he was banging his ears and stuff like that. I think he was absolutely hungry because as soon as he had his lunch, he settled himself right that down, playing in the gym ball, looking at his sensory centre, his bubble tube and his lights. He's been playing with his drum as well. As you can see, he turns upside down. Ben, your drum's upside down, my darling. Ben, what have you found? Just found a bit of chocolate on the floor. There you go, this, so now you hit it that way. That's it. Yeah, and he also has been playing with his piano as well, bless him, this morning. And you as well, we have to play some batteries in this, I think, soon. And obviously Sammy's upstairs playing on his PlayStation, isn't he, bless him. If you're going to my down, you're right. Hopefully you're back to school tomorrow, if you get on your taxi. Yes, Ben. So yeah, so that brings Sunday's vlog to a close. You can see I've been joined here by Mr. Ben. You had a nice bath, Peter. You had a nice bath. You love your bath, don't you? Always try and bath a couple of times a week and things like that. It's definitely a lot easier than when we get the rec room. Obviously that's been put on hold because obviously we're back in full lockdown at the minute. And not by the construction company, but by us. We said we didn't want to get halfway through and it has to stop and things like that, especially because they've got to take the whole roof off the garage. And they understand where we're coming from, which is fair enough. So as soon as we come out of lockdown, that's when we're going to start off. So we class the priority, so that's going to be good for us. So, and then obviously before that happens, they're going to let us know when they're doing it. So we need to do a big massive clear up of the garage then. So yeah, so obviously not much going on again. Obviously not much going on again with what's been going on. But it's for this one a nice chilled out day, isn't it? Ben's actually loved playing with the sensory centre this afternoon, haven't you, my darling? Yeah, where's your smile gun? Oh, give Mummy a cuddle. Give Mummy a kiss. Give Mummy a kiss. I've got half a kiss there, didn't we? So and obviously Sammy's been playing on his PlayStation and things like that. I can't believe I managed to get rid of 3 black bagfuls of clothes for Sammy's stuff. It's too small for him. Stephen's said it's going to take it. Didn't you? Sainsbury's, they've got the clothing bank in there.
Yeah, they've got one of those clothing bins where you can just shove it in. I don't know if it's open though, it's a problem.
I don't know, but yeah, because obviously there's 4 today. And
3 yesterday.
3 yesterday. It's about 6 or 7 black bags in there. So anyway, yeah, I want to say thanks for watching today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And then we'll see you tomorrow at 7 AM.
See you tomorrow for Monday.
Bye guys.
Where are you going? Can I